I just got back from a run. I went I'm going to say 4.8 miles. I haven't mapped it yet, but I think so. In about an hour. Whew! In new shoes. Today was the day I got my shoes. And I just feel amazing. The shoes are great. They have such a good bounce to them, but they're very flat. They just basically allow your feet to roll as they should naturally roll. I have a feeling I'm relearning muscle memory for a stride. I think I've been running in bad shoes for a long time now, and basically all the muscle that I've built up for running has been based on my stride in those other shoes. So now it's time to relearn and regrow or grow muscle a little differently, because now I'm using my legs and my hips and my back all differently because of the new shoes. Feels good to run. And I stretched for like 15 minutes, and I had a 15-minute cool down walking afterwards, so I feel good. Happy Sunday, and by the time you see this, it won't be Sunday anymore, but yeah, first run with new shoes, and it was great. I really wanted to do a class today, but we had a freak snowstorm this morning. And if you know anything about the Northwest, snow is fine, but then it turns into rain, which then freezes and turns into black ice, which is very dangerous. So I stayed home. And then I thought, well, I really don't want to slip and fall on my face either while I'm running outdoors. So my only option left was to go to the gym and run on the treadmill. And I really kind of didn't want to because boring. So anyway, I went to the gym and I ran 1.45 miles on the treadmill, which is not as far as I wanted to go. I wanted to go about 1.6, which is what I did outdoors, but the gym at my apartment complex, which is my only option because of the blizzard, locks up at 10 p.m. and I got there too late, and so actually the guard waited until 10:10 to let me finish up most of my workout, but then he was like, okay, I really have to go. However, I did go on speed 5 the whole time, and it was like, it ain't no thing. Just thinking back to last fall when I could run like 3.5, 4.0 max, and right before Thanksgiving, I finally could get up to 5 on interval training, but I couldn't run consistently on 5. And this time, I ran 16 minutes straight on 5, and it was like, not a big deal. So that was very cool. Huge progress in my ability there. But anyway, so the guard kicked me out. I basically feel like I just finally got into the this is fun phase of running, and then the guard was like, you have to go. Shit. So when I was going back to my apartment, I was in this like total high of working out, and I didn't want to be done, but I couldn't run outdoors. It was freaking 29 degrees out. So I thought, okay, well, I'll just go up the stairs to my apartment a couple times, you know, because I live on the 3rd floor, and that means 2 flights of stairs going up. So I went up and down, and I ended up doing an equivalent of 30 flights of stairs up and down. 30 flights up and 30 flights down. And that took me however long. Grand total today, I did 32 minutes of exercise. That means I ran up and down stairs for about 12 minutes. Good day. Good off day. I think I did a good job of improvising and making it work, even with the blizzard and being kicked out of the gym. It is Tuesday, March 10th. I ran 4.5 miles in 60 minutes. Exactly. 4.5 miles in 60 minutes. Yes! Oh, I know I've been running that sort of distance outdoors, but I've never done it on a treadmill. I had to run indoors today because the sidewalks are like 2 inches of solid ice. There's no way I'm braving that. So I ran the whole thing, 4.5 miles exactly in 60 minutes, and I walked for 6 minutes as a warm-up. I'm so proud of myself, my ability to just get on the treadmill and go for an hour. An hour. A fucking hour. An hour! I just got on the treadmill for an hour. 66 minutes was when I ended. And I did 6-minute warm-up. It wasn't that hard. I mean, I had to push. But it was not close to being out of the realm of possibility. I really didn't. My progress astounds me, and I'm very hard to astound. Yes! Alright, so I decided it was silly to keep not showing my body until I hit goal. Because that's going to be a bunch of before and after stuff of me wearing jeans and me, you know, trying on the clothes that I tried on in those old videos, plus before and after pictures. But I figure, since people request, literally, every day, people request, can I see your body now? What do you look like? You know, how far have you come? It would be so inspirational. I always kind of thought people were just, like, questioning whether I was really losing weight or not. But then when I heard people saying, it would be really inspirational to see how far you've come, you can see I'm not perfect, but, I'm a lot closer to being skinny. You can still tell I kind of have fat arms, but like this is the first time that you can see my back. You know what I mean? And like I still have a belly, but this is my relaxed belly. I've never been so skinny relaxed, like as opposed to like this is what it used to look like when I sucked it in, and then when I let it go it would like come out to here. And now if I suck it in it's really quite tiny, but I look ridiculous. But yeah, that's my relaxed belly. And I'm just about to go running, so I thought I'd show you this is what I wear. And yeah, I wear bike shorts because I jiggle so much back here and it just hurts like hell to run, so I wear bike shorts which are really tight and they kind of hold me in, and no shoes! Anyway, so this is what I look like now. I'm not skinny, but I'm 9 pounds away from 160, and after that point, I'm just gonna, you know, try and lose weight, lose fat, you know, off my body. But anyway, so here's what I look like. I don't know. I've never been this skinny before in my life. It's pretty exciting. Hi everybody. I got so many comments on my last video about my hair, and yes, it was naturally curly, and this is what it looks like when it's not naturally curly, when I do it with the curling iron. So you can see the difference, and I did it just because I wanted to say that. Today I weighed in at 167.2. Ah! It's a loss of 1.8 pounds from 169. Holy crap! And I'll put the picture in for Jess right here. I was gonna work out yesterday and I just didn't do it. With my dad and with all the stuff I had to do, I decided, you know what, I'm not gonna do it, and I didn't. And that's okay. I was very sore everywhere too from all the other exercise that I've been doing this week. I wanted to say a huge thank you so much to everyone who left a comment on my last video about my dad. Your love and support blows me away. Blows me away. What really shocked me was how many people in the comments said, I've gone through this exact same thing. I've been through this before. It must have been at least a third of the people who commented. And of course, that's not an honest sample of X amount of people, because only the people who choose to comment. But I was still shocked to hear how many people had gone through something similar. It's just a testament to why what we're doing for ourselves is so important, because that's the path that we're headed down if we're not making ourselves healthier. It's heart disease, it's diabetes, it's early death and health complications. If we're not already there, it's really where we're headed, unless we're making steps to change that. Now, in my dad's case, it's genetic. It's not health-wise. He's one of the healthiest people I know. And the doctors were shocked at how healthy his heart was given the condition that the arteries were in. But it's the liver just overproduces cholesterol. And he used to be on cholesterol medication, but he quit it after a while and was doing natural remedies because it made him feel awful. So he's going to have to find some solution around that, because he doesn't want to have a horrible quality of life, but he also doesn't want to have a third heart attack. You know, so anyway, I just wanted to thank you all so much for your support and for your love, your prayers. He went through surgery this morning. It was supposed to be yesterday, but they delayed it until this morning. And he's out now and in recovery. And the doctor said that his heart is very strong and very young, and he's doing great. So thank you. Anyway, so that's that, and I hope you enjoyed this video of all the exercise and stuff. And I will see you guys next week sometime.